Hi, good morning. This is Sugalya Murugesan from ZSL. Welcome to the webinar Learn ABC Again, Analytics and Business Intelligence on Cloud. The speaker for today's session is Yuvraj, Head, Idea Lab, R&D Division of ZSL. Yuva will discuss on the latest trends, challenges and success criteria governing around business intelligence and analytics on cloud. During the presentation, all participants will be muted. You can submit your questions on the right-hand side of the screen in the chat window. We will answer some of the questions during the Q&A session following the presentation and answer any remaining questions offline. Today's presentation will be recorded and posted to the ZSL website. With that, I would like to turn the presentation over to Yuva.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Sugalya. Thank you for joining this webinar, Learn ABC Again, Analytics and Business Intelligence on Cloud. Before getting into the webinar, I would like to give a brief overview about ZSL. ZSL is an 15 years global technology integrator and business solution providers headquartered in Edison, New Jersey. We have more than 4,000 employees across the globe, includes United States, United Kingdom, Canada, France, Germany, Malaysia, Singapore, Middle East, and India. We also have a dedicated R&D division to offer value-added R&D services and product development services to independent software vendors and the solution providers. We also have a pioneer industry solution which includes the various industries like insurance, finance, e-governance, consumer electronics, pharma, and healthcare. We are also ISO and CMMI certified solution providers. With this brief introduction, I just would like to go into the webinar content. Let me start this session giving some overview on how business intelligence evolved all these years. It was 80s. Officially, business intelligence came into the light with rise of data warehouse. The major players like Oracle, SAP, IBM, and Microsoft introduced various BI tools that can generate a report from the huge data warehouse sources. In 90s, a rapid growth in web data enabled BI tool market for new eyes. Notable players came into the market, which includes the Business Objects, Cognos, or an Hyperion, or Informatica. These are the players, the major players, along with Oracle, SAP, IBM, and Microsoft, started competing each other on this business intelligence market. Due to the fact that the data become available everywhere, during mid-2000s, we got new and advanced Business Intelligence 2.0 tool with more function, features, and the capabilities. But there is something that really the business users were not satisfied, or something that they are not getting what they expect. So later, during 2000s, people started looking at, or the business users started looking at business intelligence to collaborate, search, communicate, the business intelligence to help to decide and predict their growth and opportunities. So they also wanted to make the business intelligence available anywhere, anytime, which really stepped into the most used technical term today, the cloud. Cloud BI is a new way to do business intelligence and analytical reports on the dashboards. Easily on cloud, rather implementing the expensive and the complex software tools on premises. Today we call it using various terms and technical jargons. We call it as a report on demand, or a dashboard on demand, an intelligent on demand, or a business intelligent as a service, analytics as on demand. We call it in various names. Eventually, the traditional term for all this is a software as a service, and we can tune it for business intelligent as a service. Let's talk a little bit about the trend, the current business intelligence trend, so that we know the benefit of the cloud business intelligence and analytics. Today, merging business intelligence and social media tools improves the business users' decision-making capability, easier with relevant data for the business users across the board. Today, almost every business user use one or other social media for collaboration and connections between their contacts, between the business competitors or the business people. Social media started providing quality data to the organizations to generate intelligent analytical business reports, to discover new ideas and gain competitive edge in the current demanding market. Visualization. Today, the business users expect to see their data in a high quality visualization and real-time interactive charts and bars, rather simply showing the data in a traditional rows and columns format. They look for more visualized, interactive, and more predictive analytical reports. Rather, they themselves put their intelligence on the rows and the columns to get the decision made. Mobile BI. A very attractive topic that goes around the market for last 2 years, with new launches of iPad, BlackBerry Playbook, or an Android tablet, created more demand for business intelligent analytical reports and the dashboards or the scorecards to fit these reports into the new age of these tablets. Due to the ease of use and interactive smartphone and tablet applications, the ability to offer business intelligent analytical reports become relatively simple with all the mobile technology out there in the market. Business users started realizing the use of using historical data to identify the pattern for opportunities and growth. As a result, they started looking towards the predictive analytics reports or the predictive analytical reports that heavily helps and guides them to take the right decision, keeping the future in mind. So predictive analytical reports is one of the essential component that required by every business users to take the right decision, keeping the future in the mind. Agile business intelligence. Technological deliverables moves towards continuous deliveries of quality solutions to keep the customer satisfied, saying that the business user expects dynamic and real-time business analytics that enables flexibility and allows the user to work with their data more often and adjust the changes needed accordingly. Agile business intelligence also triggers the technological option for self-service business intelligence and cloud-based business intelligence solutions. With this, let's quickly go over and understand what the cloud-based BI is all about. The business intelligent analytical reports or a dashboard or even a scorecard developed, installed, published and consumed all on cloud without much worries about the hardware infrastructure, the complex software installation, or need not worry about all these things. All these available on the cloud, and it's so easy to access and implement it. To grow and maintain the competitive technological edge, it's absolutely essential and become important to the business users to adopt cloud computing and business intelligence together in the current technological trend and the edging technological trend. So, cloud business intelligence solutions necessarily brings in new business opportunities and growth with all addressable challenges, which that we are going to see the challenges of business intelligence on cloud. I've listed down few challenges that is majorly need to be addressed, and I'm not saying this is limited only these are the 5 challenges, but there are many other challenges which can be easily addressable, but these are the real challenges that any business intelligence business users or the providers need to be addressed, overcome to have a successful cloud-based business intelligence solutions. The security. Cloud and security is always a topic for debate, and the decision depends on how securely we architect the whole cloud-based business intelligence solutions. Eventually, business intelligence on cloud will raise a security alarm which needs to be addressed at the architectural level up to the encrypted data transfer and the authorized or a role-based access of data. It ensures the secured access of data and the information, and it is not reaching out to the wrong guys or wrong hands. No, the cloud computing offers private cloud model where the organization can have a separate private cloud with the firewalls and all the settings, private settings, and it will be more secure than the public cloud environment. And one other challenge is the moving data. When we talk about the business intelligence on cloud, we certainly have to discuss on the movement of the data that needs to be addressed. Moving large amount of data from cloud to on-premises or between the cloud environment, it's a real challenge that needs to be addressed. Without having the right plan in place to handle the movement of the large amount of data to cloud and from the cloud will lead to a big disaster. So we certainly have to have a very good and comprehensive plan for moving the huge volume of data between cloud and on-premises. The pricing. Immediately when we say that cloud computing, we certainly the cost depends on the various factors, which includes usage of the bandwidth, the volume of the transaction that we made, the duration of the usage of these solutions available on cloud, the storage, the volume of the storage, or the computing capacity of the instances that we are using for the solution. Calculating the pricing with all these factors along with our service cost and all the applicable taxes and the cost, it's going to be a real challenge. So certainly it is essential for any providers, cloud-based business intelligence solution providers need to have a right formula or a formulae in place to have the right pricing for the customers. And the web-based flexibility. Apart from easy deployment and challenging migration of data from on-premises and the cloud or vice versa, it is also essential to provide new kind of web-based flexibility that accommodates the multi-platform and complex integrated architecture. Integration between the business solutions on cloud and the data available on-premises application or the integration between on-premises application to the cloud business intelligence solution, which is a real challenge that needs real architectural excellence to overcome the challenge. During the architectural design, the solution provider really need to consider various complex scenarios. For example, for instances, BI report that needs to be pull data from various sources that is available either on cloud or on premises or from a third-party applications or in a application that comes as a software as a service, and they have to really consider the volume of the data for the integration and the depth of the integration or the level of the integration, availability of these applications. It may be on-premises application or a third-party application. All these criteria or all these scenarios has to be looked into and architect the whole solution that enables a smoothless and seamless integration. Apart from all these real major challenges, it is also really critical for any business intelligence providers to enlighten the business users about the technological limitations, awareness of the best practices, the security aspects and the limitations, control over the data and the information, and the ownership of these data and the informations. These informations and these details need to be articulated in a better way to the business users so they know what they are doing with their data and the information that is available on cloud. Let's quickly look into the few benefits of having the business intelligence and the analytics on cloud. The first thing, when we say cloud computing, the first thing comes to our mind is elasticity, which is scalability. It's easy to scale up and down the computing resources based on the needs. For 3 months, I'll have 4 servers with a balanced or a load balanced server, and for remaining 8 months, if I don't have a season or if I don't want to look at the business intelligence reporting, or there are less number of users, they are going to look at the business intelligence reporting, I can reduce it to 1 server. So the scalability is absolutely easy when it comes to cloud computing. And implementation. Without worrying about much on this complex infrastructure, hardware implementations, and the software installations and configuring it accordingly, it's relatively easy to implement the business intelligence environment on cloud. And nowadays, the instances is available as a package where just a single click will trigger the whole new instances with the business intelligence as per our configuration. And the cost is directly proportionate with the usage of the cloud solution, and we can store the heavy volume of data for cheap. So cost is really a good benefit when we go for cloud. Availability to maintain the performance of the solution with the various geographical access and easy to scale geographically. That is what we call it as a benefit, the accessibility benefit. And it is also easy to copy, create, or clone various instances or various computing instances for different environments. Say testing or a pre-production or production or in a demo, whatever. We can create an instance, start the instance or stop the instance. We can do all the magics without much worried about expanding or scaling up the infrastructure on premises because everything is available on cloud readily. With this information, I would quickly like to get into the ZSL's SmartPrice BI suite. SmartPrice BI suite is a complete interface for all analytical reporting needs and enterprise intelligence solution for small to mid enterprises. It is capable to bring in all business essential reports, business critical dashboards, and the decision making scorecards on your browser, which is developed using various BI tools and technologies. The reports or the dashboards or the scorecard that is developed using various BI tools and technologies, which includes the business objects, Cognos or Spotfire, Excelsius or Microsoft reporting services. And it has a capability to pull in the data from various data sources, or it has a capability to speak with any ERP CRM application to generate all these essential and necessary reports. The solution also enabled to access via any browser and any smartphone or a tablet devices, which includes Apple iPhone or iPad or a BlackBerry smartphone or a Playbook or Android smartphone or Android tablet devices or Windows mobile devices. So if you see the architecture, it is very clear that the whole solution is available on cloud and it is accessible. It talks to the ERP or CRM system and gets the report generated in an interface that is available for the browsers, and it is also available. It is also accessible through any smartphone or tablet devices. The benefit of this particular solution is it's a one single interface for various reporting, intelligent reporting or dashboards or scorecards, which is basically, for example, if a company started its businesses in somewhere around 1980s, and they might have various data sources for their ERP maintenance, starting from Sybase on Oracle or a DB2 or a SQL Server, and this particular SmartPrice BI suite will help interacting and get the data from various sources in one place in a browser or in any smartphone or a tablet devices. So it's a very obvious benefit that it has one single interface for various reporting needs. And it also enabled with role-based security model to protect the reports and the resources. And it is accessible through various smartphone and tablet devices. It generates an interactive reports on the dashboards, and it also provides a very good benefit like mapping the whole solution to a structured and unstructured data sources. So with this, I would like to quickly show the application that is there with me for you now. Okay, I've just opened the SmartPrice BI. It is intelligent on demand. What you're seeing is an SSRS report that is generated for a client sales summary. It's a kind of a predictive summary based on all our historical data. We are just analyzing how we are going to do during 2014 and the year 2014. So as I was mentioning earlier, the predictive reporting is also essentially the business users started looking at. And the whole tool or the solution provides you a lot of features with mapping the reports to various reports or dashboards that was generated by various business intelligence tools, and it also helps configuring it, setting up the hierarchy, that is the role-based model, to secure the reports reaching out to the wrong hands. And it gives the ability for the administrator to control the overall usage of these reports, that is coming into or viewed through this a portal kind of a solution. So with this, I also have few screenshots that I can share with you, which shows few reports with various new trends, visualized trends, and it will be more easy for the users to take a decision or make a decision, and it also gives a complete picture of what we can expect in the future. So with this, I would like to conclude this session, and I'll be more than happy if you have any questions to answer.
Thanks, Siva. Now the Q&A session is open. You can submit your questions on the right hand side of your screen using the chat window. We have a question, comment. Is the solution available in Amazon EC2?
It's not readily, the instance is not readily available in Amazon EC2, but it is relatively easy for us to implement the instance. Just to take the image from our environment, have it on the cloud environment, and we can immediately have access to those instances. So answer is yes, it's easy to have the instance in Amazon, and we can make it available relatively soon.
Let's wait for more time, a couple of minutes. Okay. So for any questions, you can email us at info@gslinc.com or call us at 732-549-9770. So I would like to thank everyone for joining us on today's webinar. This webinar will be posted on GSL's TV and webinar page. So thank you again. Have a great day.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.